Hello, Dennis Committee here for tonight's game between Carlton and Richmond. Good to be back in Melbourne. Matthew Richardson is my comrade in the box for this match. Welcome, Richo.
How are you, Dennis? It's fantastic to be here tonight.
Banners ready for the players. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelled correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. Umpire tosses the coin. Carlton winning the toss. Football is finally back again, and when people ask me what I do in summer when there's no footy, I tell them what I do is I stare out the window and wait for it.
It's huge. You win that first game of the season, you want the next game to come around straight away.
The first quarter officially started.
My thoughts before a big game were usually pretty simple. I'd tell myself to stick to your game and you'll win.
Griffiths on the ball at the moment. Lloyd with the hand pass. Head goes in for the goal. He gets tackled as he hands it off. The ball is smothered. Lloyd went straight through him. Rowe dishes it off by hand. He gives the ball away. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. Marks. Cruising with a clinical drop punt. Grigg with the mark.
Grigg can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Cripps takes a contested mark. He slams that on the boot. Graham catches it.
Choose to kick it. Murphy has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Works it across the ground. Takes that one strongly. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. Casbolt going for number one. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Point the difference. I would have expected him to nail that. There could be a short option here. He picked it up off the ground. He gains possession. Is in his possession. Is in his possession. Bumps the pigskin. Martin alone for the uncontested mark. Gets the kick off as he's taken down by Lloyd. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. 40 metres from home. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. They say you miss 100% of the shots you never take, so hopefully he can just shrug that one off. I would have expected him to nail that.
Rowe's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. He gets the upper hand. Lloyd lining up with the goals. Gee, a long kick there. Simpson catches it.
Straight down the field. Edwards had no chance at that one. Somehow found more room on the boundary than Wayne Harms. He's got the footy in his hands. Caddy has the ball. Gibbs with the football. Has it now. Gets the ball free. Cripps with the kick. Caught by downfield. Going for goal number 1. It goes through for a behind. The Blues by a point. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Prestia is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. Lloyd with good strong hands. He boots it. Caddy with great hands.
Jams it on the boot now. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Chips it down towards half forward. Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Prestia lets fly with a shot at goal. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. White is streaming past and gets the footy. Cripps feeds it wide. Thomas marks. Gets boot to high. Nice contested mark by Murphy. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. 50 metres out. Casbolt with a fairly straight shot at goal. Goes wide for a behind. The Blues by 2 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Prestia waiting to bring it back into play. Nice contested mark by Lloyd.
Lloyd's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Gibbs claims the ball, sending it on its way. Cruiser with good strong hands. Cruiser hands over the ball.
Lloyd slams it on the boot. Good mark by Prestia. Jams it on the boot. Gives it to Murphy. Boots it. It was all his. Picked by Casbo. Edwards with the catch. Plays it across half back. Great grab. Grigg puts it on the boot. Prestia soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses. Sends the Sharon on its way. Great mark under pressure.
Conker can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Curnow takes a contested mark. He boots it. Caddy catches it.
Puts boot to ball. A good mark under the circumstances. Prestia kicks. Griffiths claims the ball. 60 metres out. Griffiths launches one towards goal. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Handballs.
Waitering seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time. Cleanly tapped out of the ruck. Rewalt sharks the ball away. White gains possession. Rand. He gathers the ball. Rowe collects it. He handballs it. Even under extreme pressure, he's got the handball out.
Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay.
Caddy, he's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. He boots it. He wins the contested mark. Griffiths kicks the ball. Doherty takes a contested mark.
Doherty sends one up towards the wing. Takes it well. Jams it on the boot. Nice work from Gibbs. Sends it on its way. The contest, no match for him. Kicks. Nice contested mark by Prestia.
Prestia takes a lot of marks during a game, but a lot of them seem to be juggled. If he can just get cleaner hands on the ball, it's just going to give his opponents less chance to spoil in the contest. Caddy gives the ball to the running man. Good hand skills there. Puts boot to ball.
Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies, just get them in flying formation. Lloyd kicks for goal. Chalk up a goal for the Tigers. Lloyd getting his first right there. Kicks a goal they badly needed. I've got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Lloyd celebrates. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Guided by Cruiser, bumped by Cripps. And now we'll have a ball up. Claimed by Lloyd. He picks up the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Good fist. Brigg picks it up. Casbolt with the football. He grabs it on the run. Strong mark.
Griffiths is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. Martin boots it. Gets a handball to the running man. Griffiths putting his head down as he runs in. Oh, and he's missed.
Richmond by 5 points. I would have expected him to nail that. Rowe waiting to bring it back into play. Griffiths catches. Griffiths shoots it. It's in the air. The big kick for goal goes straight through. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Lloyd punches it. The bouncing ball is controlled. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. Richmond by 2 goals. Disappointing kick there.
Rowe is a great kick, and if he can maintain that accuracy under pressure, he'll elevate to the elite category. Cripps with good strong hands. He boots it. He gets it under pressure. Lloyd puts his boot on it. It's a mark.
Cripps with the kick. The contest, no match for him. Lovely drop punt. Murphy was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Perfect timing from Conker.
Richmond were dominating in the air, and the scoreboard reflects it. Caddy kicks it. Strong mark there. Doherty kicks the ball. That's a nice strong mark. Puts boot to ball. He gets it under pressure. He hand passes it.
Graham throws it clear as day. Kicked by Edwards. Brigg has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Kicks it. Griffiths gets the upper hand. Boots it. Caught. Prestia slams it on the boot. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Martin sends the ball on its way. Cripps takes the mark.
Cripps can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Caddy with the kick. That's a nice strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. He gets it under pressure.
Caddy handballs it. Murphy bumped off the ball with the chip. Takes it well. Low spearing kick. Oh, what a hanger there. Choose to kick it. Cripps looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Gives it to the running man. Who was that to? The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition.
A good fist. Prestia sharks the ball away. He gets it under pressure. He slams that on the boot. Griffiths with good strong hands.
Chips it down towards half forward. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Martin launches it. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. Murphy gets it out of the congestion. Wheatering charges fiercely with a powerful bump. Hands it out to open space. Knocks up his first touch. He scoops the ball off the ground. Gets the ball. He gives the ball away. Prestia boots it. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Choose to kick it. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores at Richmond 15, the Blues 3.
Richmond will be happy with the early scoreboard pressure they are applying to the Blues. They are setting the standard out there, and it will be interesting to see how the Blues can come back after the break.
Let's take a brief look at the stats.
Not a lot of difference in the tackling stats. Richmond is slightly ahead with 15 to 11. The Tigers have 45 kicks on the board and Carlton have 35. Fairly close if you ask me.
That's pretty deep, Richo. again, quarter number 2.
If you aren't going all the way, why go at all?
Lloyd hardly provided a challenge. He gains possession. Has it now. Hits the running man. Murphy gets a nice bump from Hooley. Cruiser gathers it. Gibbs just stopping for a quick dance. Sneaks the ball away in time.
Carlton just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. Curnow has been told to play on. He takes a strong mark. He handballs it. Asprey intercepted that well. Caddy gets the ball.
No, that's just giving the ball away. Umpire calls for the ball. Lloyd with the tap. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Edwards swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. Nice hands. Simpson with the kick. Nice mark there. Prestiak takes a low stab kick.
Caddy told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. Griffiths with the miss, just shows he's human. Lots of points now for Richmond.
I would have expected him to nail that. Looks like he'll go out wide. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Well, the quality of disposal has been pretty soft out there, and that's enabled the Blues to rack up the marks. The Blues need to cut out these junk possessions and become more attacking.
All of a sudden, the ball has become a hot potato. Quickly disposed of by Thomas. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. A nice long kick by Graham. He gathers the loose ball. Cruzik with the interception. The ball is on the ground, and it's picked up by Gibbs. A lot of possessions for him. He's put his all into that, but it won't give him the 6 points. Carlton needs 3 goals to get back in this. It's not the score he was looking for. Prestiak waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. Cruiser takes it well. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. Sends the Sharon on its way. Grigg marks it. Bumps the pigskin. He's had lots of touches this match. He has the ball. He grabs it on the run. Carlton get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. Kicks the goal. That'll be a team lifter. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Cruiser guides it. Cripps picks it up. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Going for goal number 1. That ball's travelling. He can't get it home from that distance. And the points continue to pile up. It's certainly contagious. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Needs someone to break out. He's ready to bring it back into play. That play is as high-tech as a campfire. Gets a handball away. Squeezes out a handball. Caddy gains possession through the interception. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. A pretty safe bet from this position. Griffiths with a long bomb, but it won't work for him. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Rowe is a pretty decent kick of the footy, but you can always be better. What a beauty of a screamer. Griffiths getting into position for the kick. Griffiths has a kick. It's on its way. Griffiths sinks the long kick. Richmond are on top of the Blues.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Lloyd nicely outclassing Cruiser with the quick hands. Hey, nice play, Shakespeare. Pick up by Gibbs. She's running hot, Richo.
He seems to always be in the contest, Dennis.
Goal for Casboh. That's two now. He's playing well. The Blues get the badly needed goal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. A dead straight bounce. Cruiser with the mighty fist. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. He's had lots of touches this match. Charged down by Prestia. Silvani picks it up, going for goal number 1. The gods weren't smiling on him then. Carlton trailing by less than 2 goals. Disappointing kick there.
Richmond have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover, and that's why they're on track to win this match. Murphy, with good strong hands, puts boot to ball. Edwards with a strong mark. He handballs it. Now he's asked for it back. Curnow gets cleaned up.
The ball in the hands of Gibbs. He takes control of the loose ball. He picks up the loose ball, finding the running player. Wright picks up the loose ball. He's really a ball magnet. The umpire's had enough. It's a ball up. Cruiser guides it, grips onto the ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Cruiser knocks it down the field. Can you count that as a moral victory? The Blues trailing by less than 2 goals. They're still in this. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Great grab.
Caddy's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Gee, a long kick there. Prestia with real good use of the body. Sending it on its way. Conker with good strong hands.
That had some power behind it. Takes it well. White feeds it wide. Prestia takes the mark. He kicks quickly. Edwards the better man there. Whoa, that's a nice long kick. Simpson gains possession. Hunt has the ball. Big man does nicely. The ball goes over the line and out of play. The ruckmen battle it out. Batted down nicely by Cruiser. Squeezes out a handball. Lloyd going for number 1. The Tigers by 7 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Rowe waiting to bring it back into play. Great mark over the pack. Nice long kick to his target. He just can't get out of the action. Gets the ball free. Chip kick along the wing. That was all Graham.
Graham just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Kerridge giving away a 3. He hand passes it. He cuts the ball off. Kerridge has a kick. The goal for the Blues.
Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Hit by Cruiser. He's got the football now. And now we'll have a ball up. Lloyd wasn't even close to that tap, and he'd be crazy to think that type of effort will win any time soon. Bounces favourably for Murphy. Cripps dishes it off to the running man. Trying to get some momentum with this kick. That was a narrow miss. Well, if behinds were goal, this team would be very rich by now. It's not the score he was looking for.
Prestia would have to be one of the most consistent performers in the competition. He's the type of player every coach loves to have in his side. He marks the ball. Lloyd handballs it. Caddy handing it back now. Murphy blocks it. Conker with the ball. Grigg has the football. Murphy has the football. Conker onto the ball. Conker has the ball.
Chips it down towards half forward. Simply outplayed the opposition there. A long way out. Griffiths takes aim for goals. Griffiths did well then. That's number 3. That puts them back in contention. Richmond lead. A goal the difference. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce.
Cruiser is superb with his ruck work. Once his eyes are locked onto the ball, there's little chance he won't get a fist to it. He gets the ball. Quick hands finding the running player. Right, gathers the ball. He lays off the pass. Really quick hands to get the ball out from that tackle.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Kruzik wasn't even close to that tap, and he'd be crazy to think that type of effort will win any time soon. Slams it on the boot. Wright takes the mark uncontested.
Wright, he's not the biggest threat on the field, but he can make his opponent accountable, and he requires a watchful eye at times. A great mark under pressure. Wright goes for home.
Armfield onto the ball. Casbolt butts. Collected by Asprey. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. He just can't get out of the action. Now that miss could prove costly. Disappointing kick there. He's searching for his teammates. Asprey looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Cripps kicks. Nice hands. Casbolt opts to play on. Casbolt just manages to sink it. 3 of the best. He's putting on a clinic. The Blues take back the lead.
Casbolt has a nose for goals. You wouldn't want to bet against him even on the tightest of angles.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Umpire bounces the ball.
Cruiser has got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. He heads into home. He intercepts the ball on the bounce. Kerridge boots it.
Takes control of the ball. He passes the ball. Couldn't seal the deal. Carlton by 2 points. Disappointing kick there. Might have to kick it to himself. He wins the contest. Kruzik with a chance if he keeps a cool head. Kick goes in the direction of the lead. He picks it up. Prestia comes away with the ball. Hits the running man. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
Has it now. He boots it from the pack. A solid mark from Edwards.
Edwards has got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Cripps kicks the ball. Curnow marks the ball. Sending it on its way. Murphy takes the mark. He slams that on the boot. A great mark under pressure.
Booted by Conker. Nice mark under pressure. Jams it on the boot now. Gibbs was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. A monster kick will be required from here. Dishes it off to the running player. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Kicks it. Hunt marks it. Sends it on its way. Marked by Revolt. Revolt. Oh, that's a powerful mark. And they want to grab the lead with this one. And it's through for a goal. Well, they got that badly needed goal. Can they build on top of this? The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Big thump from Lloyd. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Is in his possession. Prestiak with the interception. Prusic with the interception. Handball finds Casbolt. It's like he has the ball on a string. Drifts wide to go through for the behind. Would you believe it? Another point. It's not the score he was looking for. Lloyd was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the second term. The score's the Tigers 37 to Carlton 34.
Besides pride, loyalty, discipline, heart and mind, confidence is the key to all the locks, and the Tigers have plenty of that running into the long break.
Let's see with the stats how both teams performed.
Richmond have 72 kicks on the board and Carlton have 70, fairly close if you ask me. In terms of marking, neither team looks to have an advantage over the other.
The third term is underway.
Think big, believe big, act big, and the result will be big.
Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. That play was as high-tech as a campfire. Hand pass by Griffiths. Prestiak sends the ball on its way. Kicks it. Solid catch. Kicked by Conker. Edwards wins the marking contest.
Edwards wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. Sending it on its way. Hunt with the catch, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. He kicks the ball.
Hand pass by Cripps. Handballs. Intercepted by Prestia. Handballs to the running man. Griffiths steers the ball towards goal. A goal for the Tigers. 4 goals and he's got it on a string. The Tigers have scored the last 2 goals. The Tigers bite 9. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. More bounce than a dodgy check. Good fist. With the ball now. In technical terms, he's made a real pig's ear of it. Gathered by White. Handballs from the tackle. Revolt feeds it wide. Griffiths getting into position for the kick. Jams it on the boot now. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. A set shot on a 45-degree angle for Martin. Richmond in front. I would have expected him to nail that. He has a few options. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Handballs to the running man. She's running hot, Richo.
He has been outstanding all match, Dan.
Gives it to Murphy. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Picture perfect drop punt. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Booted by Thomas. He steadies now in front of goal. He's driven that ball hard, but it's a miss. 2 goals will see Carlton in the lead. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He'll look for a quick option here. A pinpoint pass is the key. He picks it up. Jeno collects. He's got the football now. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Silvani controls it. Quick hands find the running player. He'll be happy with that. That's his first. Armfield, obviously not bothered by the pressure, sinks that needed goal. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Congratulated by his teammates. The bounce is straight as an arrow. Lloyd hits it with the ball now. He shows the quick hands. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Griffiths puts his head down and runs in. He's missed the goal. Just a few points the difference. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Rowe's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Cripps gets some real airtime. He kicks the ball. Curnow wins the contested ball. He slams that on the boot. He takes a strong mark.
Smothers it. Ball spills in the tackle. Kept alive under pressure. Handball short. Edwards cops it from behind. Jeno told to play on. He wins the contest.
Murphy, it's just a phenomenal mark. If I ever saw him drop one, I'll eat my hat. Sending it on its way, kept his composure then. He puts power behind that kick. Right, takes the mark.
Surely that wasn't the plan, Richo.
He just sprayed that one. He should have put more thought into that.
A great effort with the quick hands.
Conker is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. Caddy intercepts the bouncing ball. Prestia finds the running player.
Griff's bucked. The ball picked up. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Oh, that's just giving the ball away. Griffiths slams one on the boot for goal. Lloyd kicks for goal. Just fell through. The second goal for Lloyd. Well, they nailed that badly needed goal. Can they shift momentum back in their favour?
Lloyd is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion.
He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Lloyd happy. Here's the bounce. Kruzik nicely outclassing Lloyd. Murphy with the football. He lays off the pass. Yet another possession. Hooley gathers. Has it now. Has it now. Handball finds Casbolt. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richo.
He seems to always be in the contest, Dennis.
Intercepted. Choose to kick it. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. Kerridge making a mess of that kick. Goals are like hen's teeth here for Carlton. Disappointing kick there.
Richmond have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover, and that's why they're on track to win this match. Lloyd with the catch. He kicks the ball. A good contested mark there. He gets boot to the ball. Prestia really forced to earn that mark.
Gets boot to high. Marks. Jams it on the boot. Lloyd with the catch. Boots it. Doherty takes it well. Doherty sends one up towards the wing. Cripps got under it.
No questioning whether Carlton can take a mark. I think everyone has seen enough cheap marks taken out there. Carlton need to start kicking more direct for goal. Griffiths gets the ball. Griffiths onto the ball. Griffiths not letting him get away. He almost anticipated just where the pass was going and got there first. It's in his possession. Waitering boots it.
Gibbs with the hand pass. Cripps kicks it out of the congestion. A mark by Casbolt. Kicks. A great effort. A lovely drop punt. The loose ball picked up. Gets a handball away. Silvani runs past and gets the ball. He gets another possession. Richo, this match keeps getting better and better.
Carlton have just been poor at reading the ball off the packs. They need to get back to basics and try and generate some forward run and carry.
I got a better goal the second time around. Ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce.
Cruiser has so much potential. He could just be anything. Good hand skills there. That's an elite skill handballing when being tackled. Nice interception. The ball finds its target. Oh, I can tell that's definitely an injury. The doctor will have to take a look at that one. Magnificent kick of the footy. Back in front goes Carlton.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Lloyd with a big fist on it. Griffiths, handball short. It takes two to make a thing go right.
Lloyd is just a real workhorse in the ruck, and I reckon his teammates really appreciate his uncomplicated approach to the game. Prestia goes for goal. Rowe marks the ball.
He lays it on the boot for a giant kick. He wins the contest. Simpson sends the ball on its way. Hands like dinner plates. Choose to kick it. Conker presents and takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Great mark under pressure. Cripps sends one up towards the wing. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Gibbs kicks it. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Caddy's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Prestia kicks it. Edwards, just the better man in that contest.
Sends it on its way. Griffiths with the mark. Picked up by Plowman. He picks up the loose ball. Greenwald with the running catch. Martin shoots. I'm lost for words after that kick. Can you help me out, Richard?
I don't know. Is this guy secretly playing for the other side then?
He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Rowe's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Gibbs picks it up. Quick hands finding the running player. Really quick hands to get the ball out from that tackle. Gets a handball to the running man.
Casbolt running in, about to kick. Casbolt executes the goal well. He'll feature well on the stat sheet this match. Carlton have scored the last 2 goals. Carlton by 8 points. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Phillips wins the tap. Terrible timing by Lloyd. He's got the footy in his hands. He gets the hand pass. Gibbs making his way in. Let's hope he's compensated for the win. He kicks it. Richo, help me out here. What was he thinking?
Your guess is as good as mine.
The hand's starting to add up for Carlton. Disappointing kick there. He looks for a man on the lead. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Nice torpedo, Hooley. Graham wins the marking contest.
Graham is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. He kicks the ball. Edwards, with beautiful hands above the head, he really is a great target to kick to. Casbolt marks it.
He has a mighty kick at the footy. Takes that one strongly. Picture perfect drop punt. Great mark under pressure. Casbolt. Going, and the ball finds the boundary. And the ball goes over the boundary line, close to goal. Kicked by Prestia. Hands like dinner plates. Edwards gets a less than pretty drop punt away. He brings it down superbly. Griffiths ordered to play on. He wins the contest. Boots it. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. He kicks with power. Caught.
The Carlton big men are not pulling down many marks inside the 50, with most of the Blues scoring opportunities coming from shots on the run.
He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Murphy happy. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce.
Lloyd will give you a competitive contest in every hit out, I can assure you of that. But the midfielders are going to have to work really hard to earn the centre clearances off his ruck work. Martin kicks for goal. The ball's travelling. Martin gets a huge goal. That one puts them right back in contention.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. His teammates rush over. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Phillips aims for his man on the ground. He's got the footy in his hands. It'll be a ball up. The Blues lead at the end of the term by 9.
They're in front and they deserve to be in front. They stepped up in all areas and really made their opposition look second rate.
That was an interesting term right there. Your thoughts, Richo?
Well, they're still in it, but they need something to ignite them in this last quarter. They can't expect their opposition to hand it to them.
Richo has some stats for us now.
Neither team are giving an inch in the terms of marking. Carlton on 86 and Richmond on 84. The stats show that both teams are practically kick for kick, with neither willing to let the other have a kicking advantage.
Hadn't thought of it quite like that, Richard. The final term has commenced.
You and your opponent want the same thing. The only thing that matters is who works the hardest for it.
Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. The umpire will ball it up. Cruiser guides it. The loose ball picked up. Collected by Murphy. Caddy is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wop. The loose ball picked up. Handball finds Wiedering. He takes control of the loose ball. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Lloyd spills the ball in the tackle. The ball in the hands of Rowe. He's got the football now. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Sweeping handball. Gibbs with the kick. It was all his. He chooses to play on. Graham throws the ball. Free kick. Sends the Sharon on its way. Grigg, the better man there. Kicks it. Cripps up.
Cripps is a great mark on the lead, but he can sometimes get worked under the ball in the contest. If he can lift his overhead capability, he will be a star. He kicks the ball, has the mark all to himself. Lloyd kicks for goal. Oh, he's missed it.
I would have expected him to nail that. Caught. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. This will certainly test him from this distance. Prestiak with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. Low kick. He shouldn't have bothered. Floston gets the interception on the bounce. He grabs it on the run. That play is as high-tech as a campfire. Murphy hand passes the ball to the runner going past. He takes control of the loose ball. Thomas with the running catch. Down goes Casbolt. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 50 metres from home. Silvanic has it. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 15 metres out. A chance to add one more to his tally. Carlton by 14.
Carlton were just playing kick to kick out there and have barely had to crumb a loose ball in the forward line.
I've got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Silvanic happy. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Punched by Phillips. Lloyd just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. They've conceded possession. He has the ball. Gathered by Cripps. He hand passes the ball. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Thomas is streaming past and gets the footy. Griffiths collects. Floston hand passes the ball to the runner going past. Martin sends the ball on its way. Wiedering looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Wiedering is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Gibbs with the mark. He kicks the ball. Strong mark there.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Great mark under pressure. Good drop punt by Floston. Solid catch. Works it across the ground. Conker grabs that one. Sends the Sharon on its way. Picked up the ball, gets a handball away towards the man on the run, off the ground, and he's heading for home. Advantage dishes it off to the running player. Griffiths takes aim for goals. That's got to hurt it, just missed. Too many behinds on the board for Richmond. The scoreboard's starting to worry the Tigers now. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Rowe assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Great mark. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Going for goal number 1. A goal for the Tigers. Richmond has got a habit of pulling it out when it matters most. What did I just say? All is in readiness. A dead straight bounce.
Phillips has so much potential, he could just be anything. He receives the ball. Murphy running in now. He takes a strong mark.
That's a massive kick. Edwards gets the upper hand. Bumps the pigskin. Floston marks it. Jams it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Gibbs kicking the skin off that one. Edwards with the mark. Hands like dinner plates.
The dominance we're seeing from Carlton at the moment has come mostly from their running goals. They just haven't been able to get up to the contest and take a mark inside forward 50. Casbolt has a kick. It's in the air. Wow, what a huge kick.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The umpire has bounced the ball. Lloyd punches it. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Conker laps up the misplaced footy. It's his. Phillips gains possession through the interception. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Edwards marks. Oh, he's given that Torp an almighty thump. Nice mark under pressure.
Murphy can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. It's a mark. Phillips slams the ball to his boot. Gibbs with a strong mark.
Kicks it. Off the ground. Hits the running man. He scoops the ball off the ground. He's really a ball magnet. Dishes it off by hand. Approaching the goals now. Casbolt did well then. This one gives them an even bigger lead. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Phillips totally outclassed in that contest. Lloyd is able to grab it on the half volley. Advantage, says the umpire. Lloyd with a chance if he keeps a cool head. 50 metres out. Lloyd shoots for goal. That's a very well executed goal. 3 of the best. He's putting on a clinic.
The Tigers have been really predictable out there. They need to mix it up, break the line, start taking more of a chance, or this game will be lost.
The bounce, laser straight. Lloyd gets onto the ball. Conker with the hand pass. Able to grab it on the half volley. Gives it to Prestia. That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Rowe's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Cripps marks the ball. Passes by hand. He gets boot to the ball. Graham takes the uncontested mark. Handballs it into open space. Kerridge getting a free kick.
Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. 50 metres from home. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. Going for goal number 1. Prestiak decides to send it to open space. The umpire will give us another ball up. Lloyd taps it. Armfield sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Conker with the running catch. She's running hot, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
He's got the footy in his hands. Prestiak is able to grab it on the half volley. Takes it well. He's elected to play on. Quick hands find the running player. He collects the loose ball. He's a ball magnet. Phillips, try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from a guy wearing makeup. Can you count that as a moral victory? Disappointing kick there.
Rowe can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. He takes a strong mark. Cripps kicks it. That's a mark.
Sends it on its way. Murphy, the better man there. Murphy sends one up towards the wing. Conker from behind. Slams it on the boot. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Boots it. A good mark under the circumstances. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Casbolt setting his sights on the goals. Kicks it out to the loose target. Gibbs with the catch. Kicks. Hooley marks. Hooley sends one up towards the wing. Whoa, what a mark!
Edwards is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Edwards kicks it. A good contested mark there. He boots it. He claims the ball. Murphy kicks it.
With the ball now. Casbolt lays it off to the running man. He's got it. He gets his hands on the footy. He's got the football now. Handballs from the tackle. Handballs. They've conceded possession. Right on the ball at the moment. What a bump. He controls the bouncing ball. Brigg up.
Richmond just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. He's got a hold of that one. A nice contested mark. Cripps puts his boot on it. Conker takes the mark. Sending it on its way, he takes the contested mark. Brigg passes it. It's intercepted. It's intercepted. Passes by hand. Gives it to the running man. Loston takes the mark.
Intercepted. Handballs from the tackle. He lays off the pass. Phillips with the pickup. The loose ball picked up. Takes control of the ball. It's with him now. He's injured. That looks nasty. He'll be rushed to the rooms for medical treatment. Don't think, though, he'll be coming back.
Cripps, he's got a lot of strength in him, but he needs to bulk up a bit if he wants to take full advantage of that. A good fist. He handballs it. Casbolt takes a shot. Oh, and it's gone through for a behind.
I would have expected him to nail that. He gets above the crowd. Cruising with the torpedo. Cleanly picked up. He's got the football now. Slips the handball to right. That is a big bump. Brigg intercepts it.
Asprey is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Cleanly tapped out of the ruck. Loston onto the ball. Gets a handball to the running man. He lays off the pass. Puts boot to ball. Waitering with a strong mark. Sending it on its way. He marks the ball. Gibbs kicks the ball. Hooley marks the ball.
Low kick. Journo takes it well.
Curnow has got a decent leap on him, but there's still some room for improvement. He kicks the ball. He grabs it. Sending it on its way. He takes a strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. A great mark under pressure.
Casbolt on the borderline of his range. We've just learnt that with sufficient thrust, pigs fly just fine. How did you see the game, Richard?
Carlton have clinched a thrilling come-from-behind victory, which is the stuff of fairy tales.
Thanks for that, Richard. Final scores are 86 to 74. Thanks.